All right, well, welcome you guys to our Tuesday Coffee Talk. My name is Kimberly Wilkins, and what we do here I guess we're doing it now Monday evening and Tuesday morning, we get together and share our why HBN, why we love this company, why we've aligned ourselves with this company, and why we're out there helping people every single day. So I want to welcome all of you. I cannot believe the turnouts. I love it. There is a bonus to being at home. I get to see you guys weekly now, at least weekly, if not once, at least twice, and I love it. It's so nice to see you guys. So when I found HBN, I was looking for a company that really looked after their consultants and really looked after their customers. To me, that is really important when you're looking for a business. If you're out there right now looking, really look at their customer service, really look at how the company treats the consultants, because sometimes you get in a company where it's not a partnership, it's more of a them and us and kind of thing. But here we are family. Everyone here is the same here. Everyone here is valued, and all the leaders that you see today on the screen all have stepped up and done above and beyond to make this company awesome. It's not just the one person show here. It takes everybody to make Heart and Body Naturals amazing. So that was one of the criteria. Another thing that I really fell in love with was our daily pay. And being a mom of 5 kids, money goes out of this house quicker than it comes in. I don't know where it goes, but it just shoots out that door. And I love the daily pay that I go take money out and go to Safeway and buy groceries for tonight. It's that simple, it's that quick. And I love our daily pay. A lot of companies have, paydays where you can get paid 3 days from yesterday, whatever it is, all their criteria, where you're just jumping through hoops to get your money. You share your link today, you share the love today, that money's in your account, you can take it out today if you want. I love that aspect. I'm going grocery shopping after this. Wish me luck out there. I have a list of things that these kids need. But I know that this morning I took out my money. It was already in my account, and I can go buy our groceries. I love Heart and Body Naturals. I could sit here talking about what it's done for my family because it's helped us physically and financially. And I could talk about all the things I love about this company for hours and hours and hours and hours because I do that normally. But I want to hear from you guys because there's so many amazing leaders here right now. And I'm going to call on Denise because I know. Well, I've been following you because you have not been well and things like that. You have an amazing story to share. Just remember, anything you're hearing today is just personal experience. It's not, we're not here to cure, diagnose, prevent, or treat anything. We're just talking about our personal experience with Heart Body Naturals. But hi, Denise. How are you?
Hi, Kim. I'm doing good. Almost a week ago, I started getting a fever, and I'm like, oh no. So I pulled out our Tri-Remedy and was using that helps boost your immune system and just helps you feel better. So that I was using that. But by Saturday, my low-grade fever started to climb, and I was over 100, heading for 101. I'm like, oh, this can't be happening. So my love for this company, it just immediately changed on Saturday. I reached out to the CEO of the company, Paula Scarcella, and I said, this is what's going on. And she reached back. I wasn't even 5 minutes. She reached back and she gave me a protocol to follow. And within 2 days, I followed that protocol and my fever broke yesterday morning. So I just can't say enough about our CEO and everybody in this company, because they just share the love with everybody. They really do. And she also immediately mailed out a couple other products that I needed to be on to keep me well. So that was just life-changing at that point. I have met Paula before, but it was in a training environment. So this was totally different for me. She gave me so much love and got me healthy.
That's awesome. That is so awesome. I know when I checked in with you a couple days ago, you said you were unwell, you had a fever, and then the next day I saw you doing a video. I thought, wow, what is she doing, that girl? I was so happy to see that. And we do have products we can trust. And our CEO, there's not a word to describe her compassion and her love for every single person in this company. She really does. She cares so much. We're very, very fortunate. I've never been in a company where a CEO would write and say, how's Marcus doing? How's Denise? If we haven't heard from someone, when she hadn't heard from Jen, how's Jen doing? She wants to know how people are. I think it's fabulous. That's awesome. So I'm happy you're feeling better. You look good. You look cute.
Thank you.
You look healthy. That's awesome. Let's see, Bonnie, I love that you're here. Do you want to share your YHBN? I love hearing your weekly updates.
Good morning, everyone. Thanks, Kimberly. Well, my why just keeps changing and getting bigger and bigger since I joined Heart and Body Naturals last February on Valentine's Day. It was my Valentine's Day present to myself. But talking about Paula, our CEO, each time I see her posts and see her conversations with our team, she just amazes me. She sent me, from her deep down in her heart, sent me 2 products that she thought, because of my age and what's going on these days, that I needed to have, and she just sent them to me. I mean, it's just from the bottom of her heart, she just cares about everyone on our team. It's just amazing. She's incredible. I love the daily pay. I am using many of our amazing products, our Nova, our weight loss products, our skincare products, and it just goes on. And I'm just in love with HBN.
I love that. See, it's all about the love, right? We have the love boxes for our value packs. It's just about sharing the love and putting people first. And it starts from, I don't know which way to go. If it's from the bottom up or the top down. Not sure. It depends on which way you look at it. But it starts with our CEO, and she has given us a strong foundation, and she's attracted the people that share her vision of helping people first. And we have such a strong foundation, and it's just easy to build on that foundation. As long as you put people first, the profits follow. Trust me, I get asked all the time, what's the easy button? Easy button's being compassionate and helping the fellow person around you. And that's the easy button. And that's the easiest thing in the world, is just talking to people and putting people first and offering them the solution. I had one girl who said, oh, I can't be a salesperson. I'm like, oh, thank goodness. Oh, no one wants you to be a salesperson here. We want you to help people, and that's what we are. And I know, Jen, you're the first one to jump in when someone needs help, and you share that, that belief system. And right.
Oh, absolutely. And this is something that, both of us, and I think a lot of people have always wanted within a network marketing company, is a company that cares, a company that reaches out. No matter what team you're on, there's always somebody who's going to be helping you. Everything about this company just makes me want to stay forever, because I too was unwell for a couple of weeks, but I was still getting paid daily, and I know how I was getting paid. I've been in companies before where I had no idea where the money came from. And with Heart and Body Naturals, you know exactly down to the penny what you're making. I like that there's 7 different ways that you can get paid, and the training is just phenomenal. I don't think there's ever been a company like this one where there's such an abundance of training. And again, the team inclusion with everybody is just wonderful. It's heartfelt, and I love Heart and Body Naturals. And again, big shout out to Paula. She's the one who makes this company the way it is, because she cares, and that makes such a difference. And you're amazing too, Kim. And everybody, yes, everybody's awesome. I love you guys. So
but we are a family.
Inclusion.
It is inclusion, and we're a family. Now, I've been in companies where I have joined and they say, we're going to help you, support you. And then you get there like, no, you haven't made 5,000. We're not talking to you here. I don't care what's in your bank account. Nobody cares. You want to get help. You want to be successful here. There's help here. There's help in your back office. We have the training on Facebook. We have offline training as well. Marcus has done a YouTube channel for us for all of our videos. We just really work together and come together to help everyone succeed. So with that being said, the square keeps changing. There's Marcus. Marcus, do you want to share your YHBN? Okay, unmute yourself, or I can unmute you.
I did. I got it. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. My YHBN is I love the fact the products. I know Denise she wasn't feeling well. Jen wasn't feeling well, and I believe with the assistance of the products that really helped them, recover, so they're back to their normal selves. For me, I've used these products for over a year now. I haven't been sick at all, and it's probably been a year and a half, and no colds, flus, anything. And so I attribute that to the product. So I love the fact that we can make our own disinfectant and sanitizing spray, right? And so this is great when you, especially now when we're going out to the store and buying food, things like that. But what I really, my HBNY now is the fact that this thing is free. You know, like what Will said, what free 99 last night.
That's awesome. Yeah.
This, who can say no to free 99? You know, we simply give away a free business opportunity, and we give people the ability to earn income daily. You know, my sponsor, you know, he's been ill for the past month or so, but he continues to collect his commissions daily and get paid. So he's able to keep his household going. So having a business with products that work, and even my dog, she likes them. Molly, she has some products that she uses. Well, one that we give to her, or two, but being able to help that person that maybe lost their job, and they can come and join us. They need income right now. They can share their site, get some someone that purchases, you know, some of this stuff. And we get commissions paid in real time. So being able to help someone, you know, generate real time pay, as opposed to you go to your job, you know, you get paid every 2 weeks or maybe every month. Well, here, if someone goes to your site and purchases products, you get paid in real time. And so if you need to pay a bill or buy some food, you know, share the links. And so it's, for me, this is what I believe is the best opportunity out there, because there's zero cost to join, no website fees or anything. So that's my why, because we have a lot of people to help.
Yeah, that's a pretty awesome why. Like, every time I hear you guys speak, I just brings that passion more and more about HBN, why I love it. And there's so many reasons why, and it's helping people. It all comes back to that. I know, Miss Holly, you are the product of the product and making your own money, doing your own thing with HBN here, and you're a fantastic leader. Oh, let's unmute you.
Sorry. I didn't realize that. I love HBN. I love all the tools that we have. I love to help people. And our gift card marketing system, I've been using it a lot more lately than I had been, because, you know, there's so many more people home. They don't know what they're going to do for an income, and you can gift them the gift card and get them in free, show them how, and then, you know, get you something that you would enjoy and try, that you've been watching and wanting to use, I tell them. And, you know, people are really loving it and taking more advantage of it than they had before. So, you know, I think that's it. That's why, you know, we've got so many more people home that we can show. And it's so nice to know that we have training available. Everybody's here to help everybody. And the tools that we are provided, when we do get somebody that has no knowledge of what they're doing, we can help them and direct them right where to go, and know that everything is right there for them. To me, that's important, because, you know, even though I do this full-time, I don't really do it full-time, because most days I'm out on the farm helping, because, you know, we have so much to do. So I can have my phone with me, work from my phone, and still be helping in our family business, you know, doing what I need to do. So, you know, it's a blessing to me. So I'm really happy, and I love you guys.
Aw, we love you too.
Isn't it awesome being able to make money while still doing other things? My kids are homeschooled now. I never thought I'd be a homeschooler. Oh my goodness, where are my teachers at, right? I need you guys. But I'm homeschooling now and making money still, because I can sit at the table with the girls' computer, my computer, mommy can work, they can do their thing, and I'm making money, still raising my kids, and there's not the money stress because of this company. Like, that's what it is. And I've had one girl said yesterday, I can't afford this product. I said, yes, you can. Come and join. Share your link a few times, you know, get a few sales, and there's your product already bought for you right there. She did that and signed up. And, you know, there's lots of ways of working this company, and it is free to join. We don't talk enough about that. People are always looking for that catch. Where's the catch? Where's the loophole? Where's the, we gotcha? There isn't that here. It's very open and very transparent. I love it. Is there anyone else that'd like to speak? I see a lot of smiling faces, and I don't want to call on you guys and make you feel you have to, but I want to hear about your why HBN. Come on, somebody. You guys show up every single day. How about Ariel? Would you like to share your why HBN? Nah, yeah.
I knew I was going to be
I
next.
knew it. I was looking at you. I was
Thank you.
feeling the love.
Hi to everyone. I am amazed at us going through this new normal. It's such a catalyst for change as we go through this whole coronavirus thing. And things are changing really quickly. Everybody who never wanted to be home doing homeschooling, everybody who thought they would never have to work long distance or at home, is all of a sudden everybody's virtual. So the whole concept of working from home has overnight become the norm. But yet so many people have also lost their occupations at the same time. So for me, as just like what Marcus was saying, it's such an extraordinary opportunity to get people from fear to hope. Look what's here. You know, it's so amazing. Earn without spending, right? Help others, change lives, and learn how incredibly potent and capable and accountable you are. That you can grow this business that you can then give to your kids even as a legacy, because you made that decision that you can do this because it's here for us. So I have been bringing in a lot of new people in just the last couple of days because I'm so determined to get people from fear to hope. I think that's one of the gifts of what we're going through. So
I love that. I love that. If we just ended it right now on that note, you know, I think that right there was pretty powerful. That's what we are doing here. People don't have to be scared. They don't have to be afraid. We don't want you. I don't want you. I know no one else wants anyone going into debt to make money here. We want to help you get out of debt to pay those bills. That's what I really love about Heart Body Naturals. When I joined, the CEO said, I want to help. I'd rather help 1,000 people make 500 than 5 people make 100,000. So we want to help lots and lots of people. And to me, when she said that, I thought, really? Because a lot of companies I've been in want the flashy boats, the flashy cars, and you can have that here. If you really want it, trust me, you can have that too here. But what I love is that we are helping people with their daily lives to make their lives better. Paying that power bill on time, that is powerful stuff. I've been there where we couldn't pay it on time, or I had to borrow money from my mom, you know, and I'm in my 40s and I don't want to go, Mom, I need money for my power bill. Like, that's a horrible feeling. But paying your bills on time is an incredible feeling. Going to buy those groceries and not have to worry about, do I choose the eggs or the milk today? What do I need more of? You know, I can go buy groceries, healthy groceries for my kids, and healthy groceries are expensive. It is so much easier to buy stuff from a box and a couple bags of chips, but I want my kids to eat healthy, and that's what we are doing here. We're helping real people. I tell you guys, you motivate me to go on for, I could talk forever. Jerry, would you like to share a quick why HBN? Sure, I love hearing you speak, and your smile's just amazing. Hello.
Okay, why HBN? Let me tell you something. One night, well, there for a couple of days, I did not use the pain cream. And I went to bed, could not sleep. I had so much pain in my shoulders and my hip. So I was up in the wee hours of the morning and decided I'm never doing that again. I mean, I don't care. I have to have that pain cream. So I ordered the Entourage as well. I've been taking that because I've been listening to Marcus, and I still didn't get to the other 3 products that I really want. But I can't believe the difference. I mean, folks, I got to tell you, it's like a miracle. I have no pain in my shoulders. I can move them everywhere. I can walk up the steps now with 2 legs instead of 1. I have no pain in my hip whatsoever. And now it's almost like there's a fear of not being able to, even though I don't feel pain, I feel like I have to put it on anyway, just because I don't want it to not be there. That and the fact that you can work at home, that you have such amazing people that when we're housebound, we can still get together, we can see one another, we care about each other. There is no better place to be, in my opinion. And I've done a lot of things, you know, with home parties and all of that, but these products are unreal. I mean, they truly, truly work beyond anything you can think or reason about. They are incredible. I don't know what else to say about them, but that's my why.
That's
Are you there?
Yeah, that's a pretty.
Can anybody hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. That was a great why, and our products are top notch.
I don't know what happened.
Oh, you're good. You go. We gotcha. That was awesome, but the products do work really, really well. You know, there's not a word to describe how well these products work. They are changing lives, and that seems like something that every company says, but we have a 60-day buy and try guarantee too. When our CEO said, we're gonna go up to 60 days from 30, I said, are you crazy? Why would we do that? She said, because our products work, we don't have to worry about it. We know, we're that confident in our products that they work, and they do. I am the product of the product. I use the pain cream, the sleep cream, the mind, body, soul, the entourage, the black sea, the Nova. I can sit here naming all the products. I started with one product and it didn't stop. I wish I would have stopped in one week, but now I have product all over my house. My kids are like, oh, mommy, can I use the protector? Can I use this? Can I use that? And I can say, yes, you can use our products because they're products I can use on my kids. Their products
Really?
feel good.
I just wanted to say something. I've been using a ton of the products, and I thought 60-day money back guarantee, why would I need that? These products work. They do what they say they're going to do.
Yeah, they do. And, you know, we do have that 60-day guarantee because we're that confident in the products. And I personally have not had anyone return a product. And to me, that speaks volumes. I have people that are asking me for product. I don't want to wait 2 or 3 days or 3 to 5 days. Can I have product now? Can you overnight it to me? I'm like, I can't overnight it to you. Do you have any personal stock then that you can send me overnight? I'm like, no, go to my link or go to your link and order your product because they're that good. I know I'm guilty of that. Jen and I live in the same town. I'm like, hey, Jen, got any mind go on you? Come on, what do you got? I'll trade you. You know, we're always doing the swap.
Yeah, I think we just did that the other day too.
I have your protector here.
Oh, yeah.
We do swap because the products are that good. You don't want to be without them. Is there anyone else that would like to say anything? I see a lot of faces here. I want everyone to feel included. You're more than welcome to speak and share. Hi, Alan. I don't know if you're able to talk. It's nice to see you. We have missed seeing you.
Hey, everybody. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm currently at work right now. Unfortunately, I'm dealing with this virus thing like you guys have no idea. By the time it's all said and done, I'm going to end up looking like Marcus. No hair at all.
It's a good look to go for. You guys could rock it.
Things are changing here constantly, day in, day out. I have no idea what I'm walking into at work. I'm here all hours of the day, and I'm getting very little sleep. But I just wanted to jump in and say hi to you guys. I know I haven't been doing a whole lot with mine lately because of this virus and being in EMS and working in a federal plant and security because we don't get to stay home. Unfortunately, but I just wanted to pop in and say hi to everybody. I know it's been a while since I seen my sister Kimberly and my sister Jan and brother Marcus and all the rest of my HBN family. So I just wanted to let you know I'm doing well.
Good.
I'm healthy as a horse.
Good.
Because I found a new way to kind of like use Nourish and my black seed oil and my Nova coffee and rice coffee all in one shot.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Awesome.
So basically what I do is I make a pot of coffee, use the rice, use the Nova. I add the Nourish to it, and I also add the black seed oil to it.
That's a healthy cup of coffee.
Nice.
So I kind of like do it all in one quick shot, and I bring a cup of it with me to work every day. So I go through a cup of coffee. I have a cup of coffee have that mixture with me all day long. And not only that, but I love the protector. I got a bottle of that. I'm using that, and still using all my other the entourage. I also start using every day. And I'm also doing the chrome, the zinc, and everything else. And these products work great, guys. They really do. I love that T-shirt, Marcus. Looking good there, buddy.
Thank you.
And but yeah, I love this company. Unfortunately, right now my time is a little taxed because by the time I get out here and get drive an hour home, it could be 7, 8 o'clock at night, and then I got to be back here at 7 in the morning. So things are a little rough on my side, but just wanted to let you guys know I'm well and I'm healthy and I'm working.
Well, you stay safe, and thank you for sharing, and we're happy you're here. Anything you need, let us know. Stay safe.
Nice to see you.
Yeah.
Thanks, Alan.
Thanks, Alan.
You're no prayers, buddy.
Yes, absolutely.
You guys are always in mind every day. So I worry about you guys just as much as I worry about my coworkers here, because we have 26 counties in Pennsylvania that are under stay-home orders right now.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, West Virginia is now probably going to go that way because they really were down to 0 cases. And now the state of West Virginia is starting to boom. So, just be careful and be safe out there, guys.
Yes.
Follow your Department of Health protocols, follow the CDC guidelines, and we're all going to get through this. Right, Marcus?
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course. Oh,
All
and
is
thank you,
well.
Alan. We have another speaker. Thanks, Alan, so much. Hello, Melissa, or Mel, I guess. Mel, are you around? Would you like to say your YHBN? There you are.
Hey, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm fantastic. This is my first time joining this, and I absolutely love this.
I'm so happy you're here. That's what we want. Is more people on here, the better to share.
Oh my goodness, I'm going to share this with my entire team because you guys are fabulous. I love hearing everyone's stories, and this is just great. And now that everyone's home, there's no reason not to plug into this.
Exactly. That's what we were just talking about. So why HBN? I've talked
Oh
to
my
you.
goodness.
I know, but I want to hear it from you.
No what?
Oh my goodness. Okay, so for those of you who don't know me, my name is Melissa Brower, and I'm in New Orleans, which is like epicenter for all this stuff going on right now. But my background is actually in traditional medicine. So I'm going to give you this backstory that kind of ties into my YHBN. So for over 20 years, I practiced medicine and I specialized in pain management. And I retired a year and a half ago, and I do this full time now. Well, that just didn't happen overnight. But when I first got into network marketing, like a lot of you, I had never done this before, but I had all kinds of crazy things happen in my life. And when you do something for 20 years, you get kind of worn out. And that's where I was. I had the worst case of professional burnout ever, even though I absolutely loved what I did. I loved taking care of patients. I was so rewarding to help them with their chronic pain issues and see people come from, ground zero and really transform their lives. It was wonderful. But, just with the way the medical system is, I started losing faith in it because patients would ask me every single day, what are natural alternatives to what I'm doing? And we're simply not taught that. So needless to say, it got to the point where I just got worse and worse burnout. And around that same time, had gone through a crazy divorce, which, I ended up having to file bankruptcy. So here I was in my early 40s at the time, a couple years ago, where I was like, well, crap, I don't have a plan B. So in the back of my mind, I knew I didn't want to do traditional medicine the rest of my life. I was looking for an exit strategy. And with the financial hit that I had, I certainly didn't want to work longer hours or start taking call or working weekends because I was trying to figure out a way to get out of that. And that's kind of how I got involved in network marketing, because a friend of mine said to me, you can make money with this. And I was like, huh. And this was with my first company. And that's all it took for me. So when you talk about people having different buzzwords and they're at high noon and they're ready for their reason why, for me, it was simply, Melissa, you need to look at this. You can make money with this. And I didn't care what it was. I was 100% all about finding an additional stream of passive income because I didn't have a plan B. So fast forward, and that was my first company and a couple in between, but I found HBN last May and I came on board with Will and Chuck. And oh my God, I like to describe HBN as, I don't know if you guys remember Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. When Charlie got that candy bar and he opens it up and the golden ticket's inside, You know, and I don't care what version of it that you watch. If you're like me, the Gene Wilder version or the newer one with Johnny Depp, they're both good. But I look at this like we have all been given the golden ticket to the chocolate factory. And I don't even care if you don't like chocolate. Take the golden ticket and go to the chocolate factory, because I have never in my life seen a more phenomenal opportunity than what we have here at HBN. I mean, everything is, if there could be a perfect storm of an opportunity for a network marketing company, this is it. And I am so ridiculously passionate about this company, even more so than when I was practicing medicine, because it was always on my heart to help people. And I could help them with their health when I was in medicine, but I couldn't help them with their finances. Well, now I can help them from a natural perspective with their health and with their finances. And I love the fact that it is free for people to get involved. My first company, it was $1,250 just to get in the door with the company. And I had to borrow that money, needless to say, because I just filed bankruptcy. And it was like, oh my goodness, to have it be free, anybody can win here. And it doesn't matter what your background is, it is a level playing field. It doesn't matter how old you are, your race, your sex, your background. It doesn't matter, because we have such a phenomenal system in place that the little guy can win. And for me, that is so powerful, because I've kept in touch with numerous of my paying patients, because after taking care of them for 20 years, it's like they're on my phone. I got their birthdays, anniversaries, all that stuff. And one of the first thing I did when I started using the products, and I was just blown away by how much better they work. And I was just like, wow, everybody needs to know about this. So I would go door to door. I would go to my patients' homes. I would just call them up saying, listen, I'm coming over. You got to try something. And they'd say, all right, come on over. And I'm rubbing pain lotion on their backs and on their necks. And every single person that I could, I was getting them on mind, body, and soul. That is probably, and I know I'm long-winded and stuff like that, but there's so much that I can talk about, like you, Kim. I can go on for hours. But I would tell patients all the time, they would ask me how to optimize their health. And this was my little trick that I used, because sometimes people don't realize how unhealthy they are until you really get them kind of turning it around and looking at their big situation. I would ask them this question. I would say, listen, let's pretend that you just won a contest, and I just gave you the keys to the sports car of your choice. Maybe it's a cherry red Ferrari. Here are the keys. This is yours. This is your baby. It's paid for. The taxes are covered. All you have to do is take care of this car. And they look at me and say, all right, where are you going with this? And I'm like, all right, only question I have for you is the very first time that you take it to the gas station, what kind of gas are you going to put in that car? And everybody looks at me like, well, premium, of course, right? And so I'm like, exactly, right? And they're like, uh-huh. And they still don't get it. And I'm like, is your body not your own Ferrari? And then they're like, oh, all right. So when you think about what we ingest as the fuel for our bodies, it's like God's given us one body to walk around on this planet. What we do with that body, this is our ride. We can't trade it in. We can't lease a new model. We can't upgrade it. We can't, take the tires off and put new ones on. This is what we have. So when you think about how you fuel your body and the choices that you make for optimal health, in my opinion, the Healing Trilogy, the mind, body, and soul, is like high octane gasoline. I am such a huge advocate that every single person walking on this planet needs to have mind, body, soul, and black seed oil in them. That's like my go-to of choice. And everything else is great too. But I've introduced that to so many former patients, and the stories are just crazy. So anything inflammation-based, which is pretty much most all diseases known to man, can be helped with reducing the inflammation with the formulations that Alexandria has in Mind, Body, and Soul. So why HBN? Oh my God, I'm never leaving. This is so awesome. So anybody who is, who's not really 100% passionate on this, I'll tell you what, this is the most incredible opportunity that I've ever seen. What I started off as a money person because, we all need extra money, right? But from the product standpoint, from the company standpoint, Paula, everybody, all the leadership, all the systems we have in place, wow, I've never seen anything like it. So that's my story. Sorry for taking so long.
Hey, no,
That's really awesome.
That's what this is about, is sharing our passion with each other, because we all share the same passion to help people. Once you put people first, the money follows, the passion grows. I never tire of hearing stories of how a customer is feeling better, how their daughter or son's feeling better, or their pet. We have product from people to pets. I love this company. I love our products, and I love hearing everyone's why HBN. Thank you guys so much for sharing. I'm going to wrap this up. We normally keep it around the 30-minute mark, but we had some amazing stories. I could sit here listening to you guys all day long, sharing your passion, sharing your love. Thank you so much. So please, if you're watching this for the first time, get back to the person that showed you HBN or this Zoom. They are fantastic. All the leaders here are top-notch, amazing. And that's really important, is to get back to the person that showed you the Zoom. And we look forward to welcoming you into the HBN family, because as you've heard now for the last 40 minutes, that's what we are. We just come together, no matter where you're from. We're a global company. We just come together and we have the same, we share many of the same visions. We just want to help people. And here everything is possible. I don't think anyone, this is an amazing company. But anyways, I'm going to stop you guys. Okay, you guys have motivated me, and I hope you guys have a beautiful day, and take care, you guys. Thank you so much, everyone.
Bye, everybody. Happy Tuesday.
Bye,
Have a good
everybody.
day.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.